Hey YouTubers, it's your boy here, the Flea Market Junkie, and as you guys know, the holiday season has just passed, and for Christmas this year, I got a lot of gift cards for, like, PayPal gift cards. So I did a whole lot of online shopping, so I've got a lot of really good stuff to show you guys. Basically, I went on the internet and I bought any game that I've been looking for the past year that, you know, was in a reasonable range, and I got them all. So, you know, I didn't go and get Flintstones or anything crazy, but I got some really good stuff to show you guys. So this is going to be a really long video, so sit back, relax, go grab your favorite bag of potato chips, and let's get this thing started. So first off eBay, I went and bought a bunch of these clear plastic box protectors. I got some for Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and Nintendo games. So most of like really good stuff you're gonna see here is gonna be in these protectors. If the glare is too bad, I'll go ahead and take the game out. But so I got them for the boxes, and I found them that just for the carts by themselves. They're just little plastic cases. They hold the carts, you know, keep them well protected, and you can even put a dust sleeve in there with them. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I bought like 50 of them, you know, just for my rarest stuff to keep the stuff protected. All right, I'm gonna start with a bunch of the more common stuff that I found. This came from Disc Replay. Most of the stuff came from Disc Replay. A few things I got at the flea market, but the flea markets are dead this time of year, so most of the stuff's Disc Replay, I would say. So I got The Last Starfighter. Looks like I paid $5 for it. RoboCop 2. Paid $7. Trojan. I paid $4. I paid $1.99 for this one. I don't know how to read that. Cycross. $2. Gradius. Looks like I paid $5 for it. Star Wars. I paid $10. Yonoid. I paid $8. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Looks like I already peeled the sticker off, so I don't know what I paid on that. Wario's Woods and Mock Rider for $2.99. This one I got from, you know, I actually think I bought this a while ago. I think I got it from Play and Trade. Then I got Baseball Stars 2. And this one, this is the game, I don't know if you guys watched my Game Chasers DVD unboxing, but if you didn't, you know, I got the DVDs, I got a t-shirt, and I got the video game package. So this is the game I got, Star Soldier. That's the game the Game Chasers sent me. Alright, I'm gonna save the, like, the rare stuff for the end. At Disc Replay, they were doing a sale for Christmas. It was like buy 5, get 2 free. So when I was just looking through the store trying to find the 2 free, I grabbed Def Jam Fight for New York. This is actually a really good fighting game. It's a lot of fun. Me and my buddies put in hours and hours on this game. Honestly, it's probably one of the better fighting games that I've ever played. It's you know, it's got all the rappers in it, like all the Def Jam rappers, and I don't know, they do all these really cool power moves, and you can fling people out of the ring, and there's like people around the arena watching the fight, and if you get too close, they'll grab you and start punching you and shit. So it's a really good game. If you've never played this game, I would definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. You know, get 4 players going, get your buddies over. It's a really good time. And then another time when I was at Disc Replay, again, they had the buy 5 get 2 free. So I grabbed, and they had gotten a bunch of Genesis games in. So I grabbed True Lies, Combat Cars, The Adventures of Mighty Max, and Taz Escape from Mars. I think I didn't pay no more than like $6 for any of them. Most of them were like $3. Yeah, $3.99, $2.99, and $5.99. So not a bad deal on those, and they're all complete, and the cases are actually pretty clean. So let's see, we got Final Fantasy Mystery Quest for $8.99. And Killer Instinct. I peeled the sticker off already. I think it was $8.99 or $9.99. And I've been looking for this game for a while, so I finally picked it up. Killer Instinct. This was an eBay buy. I only bought it because it was factory sealed, and it was only like $7 or $6 shipped. I got for the Super Nintendo NCAA basketball with the factory seal. I don't know if you could see the seal on there, probably not. But I assure you it's factory sealed, and I put it in one of those protective cases, so. Okay, when I was a kid, I never had a Sega Master System, but a friend of mine did. And he only had a couple games that I can remember. He had like that Safari Hunt and whatever, the games that came with it. And he had this game, Miracle Warrior. It's an RPG. I remember at the time playing it and not really understanding it, but I had forgotten all about it. And I was looking on eBay, and the guy had a picture of the back panels and his listing, and I was like, you know what? I remember that game. And then it came to me that was the game that my buddy had. So it was kind of nostalgic. So I went ahead and picked it up. I think I got it for like $10 or $12 shipped, so it wasn't too bad. You know what, to be honest with you, I don't remember where I picked this up at, but I got Mech Warrior 2 for the Sega Saturn. I don't really have very many Saturn games, so that's probably why I went ahead and grabbed this, just so I could even test out my Sega Saturn that I own. I bought it and I've never plugged it in to make sure it works, so that's probably why I bought this game. And it looks like I took the tag off already. Alright, so now I got a bunch of boxed NES games. And most of these all came from Disc Replay. I got Mach Rider Complete in Box. I'm pretty sure I paid 20 bucks, but this is in really good condition. Whoever owned this previously actually cut the original plastic still on the bottom, with the H seal and everything. All they did was they cut the top off. So all of this has never been, you know, all the bottom of it's never been out of the plastic. He just cut the very top off so he could get the game out. And everything's inside there, all the brochures and whatnot. Same thing with this one. I actually picked up Contra Complete in Box, and again, the box is in really nice shape. The same thing. These must all came in from the same guy, because he just cut the very top off of the plastic so he could get the game out, and it's in mint freaking condition. I actually paid I paid 50 bucks for this, but when I saw a box Contra in this condition in the wild, I mean, I had to get it for 50 bucks. And then I ended up buying, you know, it was buy 5 get 2 free, so I ended up getting money off that way. But I mean, it's in really nice shape. Alright, then we got Shadow of the Ninja. I think I paid 20 bucks for this. Again, it's in really nice shape. But, you know, it doesn't have the plastic on it like the other ones did, but it was still in good condition. And then I got Complete in Box 4 Quattro Adventure. This is another one where the plastic was just cut around the top. So, again, in really nice shape. And You know, I don't know who the previous owner was, obviously, but he really took good care of his stuff. This one still actually got the hang tab in there still, too. I don't know if you could see that. It still had the hang tab connected to it. And this I actually only paid $14 for, too, so that was a good price. I believe this came from Uncle John's. I gave the guy like $7 or $8 for it. It's just the Super Nintendo cleaning kit in the box. I just thought it was neat, and I think it was like $6, $7 or $8 or something like that. Alright, now this, it's kind of a funny story about this. I was at Titan Games. You guys have heard me talk about Titan Games in the past. Well, I was in there, and a guy came in with his daughter, and he was trading in a Genesis, and he wanted to get a Super Nintendo, and he wanted to buy The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And all they had in there was a complete in box copy. And the guy's like, and they were asking $60 for the complete in box copy. And the guy's like, well, can you just take it out of the box and sell it to me loose? And they didn't really want to do that. So I go, hey, you know what? I'll buy the box. You buy the game. Everybody's happy. And so I ended up just getting the box, manual, and everything's in there. And I ended up paying like 20 bucks for it. So now I got to find The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and I'll have a complete in box copy of that. Alright guys, now here's the good stuff. Here's the stuff everybody's been waiting for. This is basically all stuff that I ordered offline. I know, it's cheating. But you know what? I've been looking forever to find some of these games in the wild, and I just can't find them. Well, actually, when I get to one, I got another story. Irritating, but... Alright, well, let's just get to it. This is all stuff I bought with my gift cards for Christmas, so they're kind of Christmas gifts, but kind of not. Alright, first of all, anybody that has been watching my channel for a while knows that I've been looking for Mega Man 5 forever. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 in my collection, and I've been looking high and low for Mega Man 5, and I could never find it, and then so I said hell with it, and I finally ordered it off eBay. So I finally got Mega Man 5, and I think I paid 60 bucks for it shipped, and that's $10 more than I wanted to pay. But you know what? I was using gift cards, and I just said hell with it. I'm gonna get it because I've recently played through 1, 2, 3, and 4 and beat Wily, and I was waiting to get 5 to be able to throw this in and beat it because I want to beat them all in order. So I just said hell with it, and I ordered it off eBay. I paid like 60 bucks for it, and the kick in the dick is 2 days ago I was at Disc Replay, and what do they have on the shelf? Mega Man 5 sitting there for 50 bucks. I've been going into that store 3 times a week for a freaking couple of years now, and there was never a Mega Man 5 until like 2 days after I received this in the mail. All of a sudden they've got Mega Man 5 sitting on the shelf. I hate to jock Billy and Jay, but I guess that's the way game chasing go, right? Alright, so we got some more stuff to get to here. I picked up Dragon Warrior 3. I actually got this for a really good price. I got it for like 25 bucks on eBay, so I was really happy about that. We got North vs. South, another really hard to find game that I've been wanting to get for a while. I gotta keep turning them. Sorry about that glare, guys. So we got North vs. South. Here's another great game I've been trying to get for a long time. We got Die Hard. Oh yeah, I got some Die Hard. This is, you know, I'm a huge Die Hard movie fan, and I've been looking for this game forever. Like, I guess any collector, most collectors have been looking for this game forever, but I finally picked it up. And again, I got it for a pretty good deal. I can't remember the price offhand. I think it was somewhere in the $50 range. So, Die Hard. Alright, here's one that I actually found in the wild. I picked up Operation Secret Storm. And I paid 25 bucks for it at Disc Replay, which actually isn't a bad deal. And this is a really hard game to find. So, Operation Secret Storm. Here's another one I found in the wild at Disc Replay. We got Tubin, the Tenjin version of Tubin. I think it was like something like 10 bucks, something like that. Alright, now I normally don't buy sports games, but seems how I am going for the complete NES collection. I've had Bases Loaded 1, 2, and 3 for the longest time, and everybody knows that Bases Loaded 4 is the hardest one to get, so I went ahead and picked up Bases Loaded 4 for like, I think $22 shipped, which isn't a very bad price. But then again, I get it in the mail, and then I go to Titan Games, and what do you know, they've got Bases Loaded 4 sitting there on the shelf. It was actually more than what I paid on eBay, but still, it just, like, you could look and look forever. As soon as you order it, you're going to find it in the wild. So, but anyways, I actually did better buying it off eBay than I would have at Titan Games, so Bases Loaded 4. Well, alright guys, unless I'm missing something, that's my Christmas retro game pickups. Now in my last video, I told you guys I would show you everything I got for Christmas, so that's what I'm going to do now. So, there is some more video game stuff that I got for Christmas, but if you're not interested in what I got for Christmas, go ahead and turn the video off now. And anybody who cares, let's do it. Alright, so we got some small stuff. My sister bought me warning, zombies inside, enter at your own risk. It's like a 10 sign. It's pretty cool. Everyone in my family knows I'm a big Walking Dead fan and zombie fan, so my sister also got me this Walking Dead calendar. My wife bought me some Blu-rays. She got me the Universe Blu-ray in 3D, just because it's cool to watch 3D movies in your front room. I think it's a lot of fun. So she got me that, and she got me Judge Dredd in 3D. I actually heard this movie was really good, so I'm excited to watch it. My little brother bought me this. He bought me Films of Fury. It says it's the greatest martial arts store. Oh, the greatest martial arts star of all time. Oh, there it is. It's a documentary about Kung Fu movies. It says, the Kung Fu movie. So, that's pretty cool. I'm going to check that out. Alright, this is some stuff my wife got me. She got me this clock. This Star Wars clock. It's actually really, really cool, man. The artwork on there is really cool. I really like this clock. I'm going to hang it up in my movie theater when we get the next house. My wife also bought me this Man of Steel 3D Blu-ray box set. This tin can comes out of there, and it actually sits up on a little stand like that. It's actually really cool. So she bought me that. And my wife bought me this The Walking Dead Daryl and Merle 2-figure box set. I actually didn't have this. I've got 99% of all the Walking Dead figures, but she found one that I didn't have, or at least a variant combo pack that I didn't have. So that was really cool. Probably two of my favorite characters on the show ever. Alright, so my in-laws are like some of the coolest people ever, and my father-in-law is really into these comic books, Grimm Fairy Tales, and he collects Godzilla and stuff like that. But every year me and him go to Comic-Con in Chicago, Wizard World, and we go to C2E2, and we go to G-Fest, we go to all of them. But last year we saw this, and I was able to talk the guy down for a really good deal, and my father-in-law bought me this. It's right now, I took it out of the box. I'm just going to show you the box right now, then I'll show you the actual thing. But it's the Back to the Future 2 flux capacitor. It's like life size. It's made by Diamond Select. It's really cool. You can kind of see a picture of it there. I'll actually show you guys the flux capacitor. Alright, well here it is, the flux capacitor. This is the machine that makes time travel possible.
This is what makes time travel possible.
Basically, I mean, this is all it is. You can hang it up on the wall. It's got hang tabs here. You can open it up here. Open it up and you turn this little knob, and you could adjust the speed of the light and everything. It's really cool. Here it is in the dark. turn it off and on. I guess this is like if it's not working right, then Marty hits the dash.
Come on. Please, please, come on.
Alright, now last but not least, I told you guys in the last video that I would tell you what new gen gaming console I decided to go with. Well, first off, I've always been an Xbox guy. I've never even played a PS3 before. In the Wii, although it has some good games, I think it's more geared toward kids. So I went ahead and went with Xbox One. And so far, I really like it. The graphics are good. I got some games. I'll show you guys the games in a minute. But the graphics are really good. The voice activation stuff actually works pretty well. You know, I do have my cable box hooked up through it and all that, and you can go use their guide. But I still am sticking with the DirecTV guide just because it's more familiar to me. But so far I don't have any problem with it. I know a lot of YouTubers and a lot of gamers were really bashing the Xbox One before it came out and bashing Microsoft. You know, and it's got its downfalls, whatever. With you can't play 360 games on it and all that stuff. But you know what? I've got a 360. I could just keep my 360 plugged in if that's the case. I don't know. But so far I really like it. So let me show you guys the games I got for it too. Alright, these were all Christmas gifts from my wife, my mother-in-law, and my sister. I got Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Dead Rising 3, Battlefield 4, and the game that I've been having the most fun playing that I really like is Rise, Son of Rome. It's actually a really fun game. You know what, I put a little bit of time into Dead Rising 3. It's okay for a few minutes. You know, I don't see myself really sitting down and putting a whole lot of time into it. You know, I mean, that I may change my mind on that, but, you know, I played it for a couple hours, and honestly, I kind of feel like I've had enough of Dead Rising 3. But I'll definitely complete the campaign on Rise, Son of Rome. And Assassin's Creed Black Flag, it just seems like a lot of the same. You run through a little village hiding from the whatever law enforcement there is, jumping into bushes and barrels of hay and shit. It's like a lot of the same. And Battlefield 4 I haven't even opened yet, so I don't know, I'll let you know how I feel about that one. Alright guys, it's been a long video, I know that, so thanks for sticking through and watching the whole thing with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'm the Flea Market Junkie, and I'm signing out. I'll catch you on the flip side.